We are going to be looking at how much does Kai really make.
Yes, bro. $100,000 every single day. Now you might be wondering.
1,000 a day. $100,000 a day. I just want to see something. Got him 100,000 a day. There are 7 days in a week. And there's 4 weeks in a month. This dude is getting close to $3 million, gang. $3 million dineros, nigga. And I'm here sitting, bro. What am I doing wrong?
How is Kai Cenat out here making moves like he's the Diddy of the streaming world? And just so you know, I've spent the last 24 hours
Diddy of the streaming world is pretty wild though.
studying Kai Cenat endlessly so I can answer that question for you. No Diddy. Now let's break this down.
I know a lot of y'all been asking me, Kai, where's your YouTube channel? Why don't you have a YouTube channel? You need to start getting paid for what you're doing. Kai, where's your YouTube channel? I got one thing to say. Welcome to my YouTube channel!
Kai
Welcome to my YouTube channel, bitch! We are here active, Money Lab. We cooking. We trying to figure out why the fuck we still broke so that we don't stay that way. This is the Money Lab. This is where we figure out and see how money moves, the history of money, the stupid money, the smart money, all forms and everything money. Welcome to the Money Lab. This figure.
Cenat started off just like a bunch of us did. A kid with a camera and a dream. A dream to,
Kid with the camera and a dream.
you know, elevate the lives of his family and to elevate his life, of course. But where most people quit after a few failed videos or a few streams with nobody on it, Kai Cenat kept going, and it got him to where he is today. Now, when I say he streams, I don't mean like he just plays video games or, you know, he reacts to videos. Like, no, actually, he turns it into a full-on event that you almost feel like you can't miss. Or, you know, he reacts to videos like, no, actually.
This nigga did iCarly, bro. Shout out. And I loved iCarly. They were ahead of their time. I feel like iCarly really planted the seed into the generation. You see, the new generation won't know. The new generation won't know.
He turns it into a full-on event that you almost feel like you can't miss. It's like you're watching a movie in the movie theater, but like instead of there being actors, he has rappers and like singers and celebrities on the stream.
Give me my money. Just give me my money. Good fit today. Hey, you smell good. What you got on?
Pink Friday too.
Look how I did that. Pink Friday.
Like that though. Like why did she do that? Why did she like that? That was weird. I don't wanna lie. That was weird. That little. You really think I'm out here going crazy with you? She got that. Okay.
Big Friday. Why you making that face?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you right.
This is the kind of stuff that you can't.
Big Friday. Why you making that face?
I'll do what the fuck I want.
Okay, you right.
This is the kind of stuff that you can't script, and people love this stuff, bro. The internet goes nuts every single time. People clip up all of his streams and they put it on Instagram and TikTok, and they go viral on every single platform, which just drives people to his channel and to his streams. And like I said earlier, Kai is generating moments that you just cannot miss. And every single time he streams, he has around 100,000 people tuning in. I think as of right now, he has 281,000 subs. 281,000 people paying him to watch him stream. Now let's break it down with the real numbers. Kai Cenat currently has around 281,000 active subscribers on Twitch. And these aren't just the basic $5 subs. There's a mix of different tiers inside of here as well. First off, you have the Prime subs. Prime subs make up 20% of his subscriber base. He has currently around 57,000 Prime subscribers. These are free for Amazon Prime members, but Kai still gets paid, usually around $2.50 per sub. So roughly that's around $140,000 just from Prime subs alone. Next, you have the Tier 1 subs, which make up 80% of
This is per month? Am I on the wrong platform? Am I on the wrong career field here? Well, you looking at me like, of course I'm thinking about streaming now, nigga. This nigga making 140,000 just from Prime subs alone. Apparently there's different tiers of subs. Those are Prime subs. 2,050, bro, 50,000 Prime, bro.
Next, you have the Tier 1 subs, which make up 80% of his subscriber base.
Basic subs. Prime subs, basic subs. This nigga was making 140,000 nigga a month.
$1,000 just from Prime subs alone. Next, you have the Tier 1 subs, which make up 80% of his subscriber base, and those cost $5 each. And he has around 223,000 active Tier 1 subs, which is a lot of subs. And usually
200 on top of the 140,000, this nigga get. Whoa, I closed the calculator way too soon, my friend. I closed the calculator way too damn soon. All right, we got 140,000. We got 140,000, nigga. 140,000. 140,000.
Twitch streamers earn a 50-50 commission, but top earners like a Kai Cenat typically get a 70-30 split. So he's making around $3.50 per sub. If you do the math, that's close to $780,000 a month just
a month. Like, comment, and subscribe, bro. This man is making $920,000. This nigga lied to me. This nigga lied, said he get 100,000 a month. This nigga not getting 100,000 a month. This nigga getting times.
I beg your pardon?
Maybe I typed that in wrong. Hold on, let me try again. You know, sometimes I be adding, you know, numbers maybe that.
Denied.
Oh! This nigga is getting 11 million a year for being in front of the camera and just wilding out. God bless this world. In this economy? Whoo.
from the Tier 1 subs alone. And then of course you have like the Tier 2, which are $9.99 each, and then the Tier 3, which are around $25 each. These are higher tier subs, but they're more rare. He typically, usually on a month-to-month basis, has around 50 Tier 2 and 120 Tier 3 subs, bringing in another $3,000 to $5,000 monthly. But that's of course just subscriptions. You also have the bits, the donations, where viewers can directly send money to some Tier 2 and 120 Tier 3 subs, bringing in another $3,000 to $5,000 monthly. But that's of course just subscriptions. You also have the bits, the donations, where viewers can directly send money to support the stream. And with the crazy engagement that Kai gets, he can easily make another $50,000 to $100,000 per month from this alone. And don't even forget the ad revenue, because Kai also runs ads during the breaks, during the streams. And
yo, it's pretty crazy on how far some people will go just to watch another person's life, you know? You already paying a monthly subscription for this man to watch his streams. I get it. My nigga, there's donations. You give him money to support the stream. You supporting the stream? This thing already getting $1 million a month. even gone to the goddamn ads. It's crazy.
Of course, you know, with the massive audience size, he can make an extra 20 to 40K per stream. In total, just from Twitch, Kai is making around $400,000 to $700,000 per month. Of course, this depends on different activities and things like subathons, where people are actually, you know, prompted to give more and contribute a little bit more than usual. So he has some super high months, and he probably has some lower months as well. And keep in mind, $400,000 to $700,000 a month is before we even talk about his YouTube revenue, brand deals, partnerships, and everything else. So it just keeps getting crazier and crazier.
The content is genuinely a gold mine when you know how to shape it right. Just doing what I'm doing right now, placing a camera in front of the damn, put a camera, turn it on, just and start talking shit. You know. Well, it shouldn't be shit, but you know what? You can talk shit. Do you realize that there are real life Black Mirror episodes happening in real life now because of everybody doing everything online? Gang, start thinking about content. Whatever it is that you're doing, that's what I'm gonna advise you on. Start thinking about what type of content you're gonna start uploading. I hate when people underestimate the power of content. I hate when they be like, oh, who's really watching all of this online stuff. I just saw this dude. I calculate this dude per month makes at least above 900,000, gang. Before ads! I don't know what 700 this nigga adding up. Before ads! And you know what annoys me about the people talk about, oh, you won't be able to do anything online. You won't be able to make a living. Why would you make videos? Who the fuck would watch you? Normally, a lot of the people that would start talking shit about you trying to make content online is because they're way too embarrassed to try themselves. But deep down, deep in the core and the fathoms of their spiritual who they in. Whoa, why would you do that? Look at him trying to be an influencer. I'm not trying to influence shit, man. I'm just here trying to get my paper.
2 is the YouTube hustle.
Now we're going into YouTube.
Now let's talk YouTube.
Good. That's my rant right here. YouTube will pay you for being you. Do you understand? It will pay you for being you. Sometimes genuinely, some people don't. They just find they like what they like. I've seen people who have fishing channels, bro, and they got thousands of subscribers.
Have just one channel. He has 2. He has the Kai Cenat channel and the Kai Cenat Live. Kai Cenat is typically where he does like the IRL stuff, you know, the pranks. He might do some collabs on there, etc., etc. This is where he actually started with, you know, like his college videos and whatnot, and where he was doing the pranks like ding dong ditch in the dorm and stuff like that.
No funny shit, bro. Cause I know the person is in the hallway right now, bro.
But the Kai Cenat Live is where he takes his long streams, chops them up, and then posts the funny and best moments onto the Kai Cenat Live channel. Now, on his Kai Cenat channel, he's typically bringing in anywhere from $100,000 to $200,000 per month. Now, let's take a deeper look at his Kai Cenat Live channel via Social Blade.
I thought we were done with the 100,000s, nigga. We on YouTube and we still counting these things?
As you can see on Social Blade, he brings in around on average 250 million views per month. Now let's assume that he has a lower CPM. Deeper look at his Kai Cenat Live channel via Social Blade. As you can see on Social Blade, he brings in around on average 250 million views per month. Now let's assume that he has a lower CPM. A lower CPM being about $5 per 1,000 views. So if you take that 250 million divided by 1,000, that will be around $1,310 per month off of just one channel.
No. This ain't fair at this point, man. Oh, really? I haven't been connected this entire time. I thought I was I haven't been connected this entire time. Now my mic is on. I am so sorry. I just realized.
Take that, add in the Twitch revenue, and you got a lot of money, bro. No cap. Part 3.
Now that my mic is back, this brother is getting a lot of money. A lot of moolah. A lot of it. Not a lot of it. In a month.
Brand deals and endorsements.
Welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
Can I please get a big...
What I need from you is a chicken Big Mac.
A chicken Big Mac? That's not a Big Mac.
Actually, it is
It's not...
a Big Mac.
It's not just platforms like Twitch or YouTube paying Kai. There are brands and
Of
companies
course.
paying him as well. Now, why would they pay Kai Cenat? Well, it's obvious. You know, they want a public figure like Kai who has the hearts of...
And yes, you may think he's not a public figure, but he is. Gang. Now that my mic is on, thank you. I need you to understand something. Attention is the new currency. It's always been the bag. If you have tens of thousands of people that watch you every single time you upload something, you have leverage, because brand companies pay top dollar for their products to be in front of eyes. You can create a whole world on this platform. Attention. There's one thing I want you to pick up from this video. Attention is currency. This nigga making fucking 22 million a month.
Millions of
This
people
point.
online to represent their
Goddamn.
brand, whether it's just wearing their sneakers, wearing their clothes. It can be, you know, promoting a certain product. Whatever it is, people are willing to pay him thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars to do so. And I know a creator like Kai Cenat with his following can easily make anywhere from $200,000 to $500,000 per partnership or brand deal.
Not gonna lie,
to
that was
promote
pretty
hundreds of
sick,
thousands of
man.
dollars to
That
do
was
so.
pretty
And I
sick.
know
That was
a creator
that
like Kai
angle
Cenat with his
way
following
too
can
sick. Look at
easily
it.
make
That
anywhere
jump.
from
Oh
$200,000
Lord, that looked
to
cool.
$500,000
I'm not gonna
partnership or
cap.
brand deal to promote a
Oh,
product.
yeah,
Hundreds of
indeed, yeah.
thousands of
Brother
dollars
top.
to do so. And I know a creator like Kai Cenat with his following can easily make anywhere from $200,000 to $500,000 per partnership or brand deal to promote a product. Multiply that by a few deals each month and you do the math, because it's just gonna be too much money, bro. Part 4, the merch and exclusive drops.
Oh my god, this nigga still got merch.
Look at that though, chat. Look! Look! Look at the dogs. Look at the one with the dogs on it, chat. What's your favorite one? What's your favorite one?
Now let's talk merch, bro. Obviously, Kai Cenat's following and his audience is super die hard. They will pretty much purchase anything that he puts out. So when he does drop exclusive merch drops and he can set the price at pretty much whatever he wants, people are gonna buy it and it's gonna sell out every single time. And the best part,
I repeat, attention is currency. Attention is currency.
is Kai Cenat's actually able to do so by using different print-on-demand sites that will print the merch for him and keep his costs down. So he might be making anywhere from $40 to $50 profit on each hoodie or shirt that he sells. Now multiply that $50 profit by, let's just say 1,000 people buying, you know, a shirt or a hoodie during the drop. Let's just say 1,000.
already.
You're looking at 50,000 off of one drop, and that's assuming that only 1,000 people purchase. You know that more than 1,000 people are going to purchase when he
Of
drops
course.
clothes. So just think about that, bro. So yeah, Kai Cenat is easily making over $100,000 a month, and it's not just luck. It's actually strategy and plans and goals that cultivated over years and years of grind and hustle. This dude is living proof that you can come from nothing, make people laugh, and make millions of dollars doing so. If you're watching this, it's because that you're either a huge fan of Kai Cenat or just interested in how much money he makes. But truth be told, man, there are many different ways that he started making money online also. I'm not going to go into that in this video, but if you want to learn a couple different ways to make money, check out my previous videos where I've told you countless different ways you can start making money today for free online. Thank you so much for watching this.
It's not for free. It's not for free. It's not for free. This is the Money Lab. We're not lying to y'all. It's not for free. There's always costs involved, little costs. But yeah, I'm thinking he's wrapping up now. But my Zenonians, yeah, whew, look at this number. And this was just Twitch. This was before we added YouTube, the brand deals, and the merch drop. Fuck, in a year. Yeah, he's clean in the 30s, in the 30 mils, in the 40 millions.